You won't believe me, Julie, but I had a conversation with my grandma the other day. She told me things I didn't know about her. One of those things is that she grew up in a small town where girls couldn't go to school after primary level. I was shocked.
Really? That's so sad. I cannot imagine that happening today. So what could she do instead?
Well, she could read a little and write basic things because that's what she learned in primary school, but she couldn't continue in high school to finish her studies because her family needed her to work at home.
You know, that happened to my grandfather too. He wanted to finish his studies, but he couldn't because there was no high school in his town.
It makes me wonder, what could the government do to support those families at that time?
Well, they could have built more schools in rural areas, and they could have trained teachers from the community.
True. And parents could have received support so their children didn't have to work so young.
Do you think our current project could consider stories like these? Could we change some people's lives for better with our proposals?
Definitely. I think we could consider two aspects. One about how access to education has improved in our community, and another about how some kids still can't study because of poverty or distance.
Sounds interesting. And we could also interview older adults in the community who had these experiences. This way, we could enrich our ideas for action.
I love that idea. We could also compare what could be done back then with what can be done now.
Yes, this way we could get a wider perspective to understand real social change.